And it's now happening to Japan as well.
Is it?
They're dealing with mass tourism at the moment.
Huh.
And it's not really beneficial to them.
Hmm.
It is somewhere, mind you, it gives them a lot of money, but yeah, if it's worth the trouble is the big question. That's why the right has won so heavily in Japan now.
Well.
So now they're keeping an eye on illegal immigration and that kind of crap, because they're not afraid to say that they have problems with, let's say, black people.
Yeah.
They don't really give a shit. They'll say, if you fuck up, they'll tell you.
Yeah.
And at this moment, it's the foreigners that are fucking up, not only blacks, but
Yeah.
predominantly Indians and stuff like that.
Huh.
Indian people, like, fuck me, when they're on vacation, they're complete fucking assholes.
Hmm.
We didn't run into a single friendly Indian in Japan. There are lots of them. Like,
what kind of issues did they do, or what did they do?
rude.
Huh.
Crude. They smell like shit. There's a reason for the stereotype, I guess. They just smell like shit.
Huh.
Always. Every fucking time we ran into them, they just smelled like shit.
Does that has something to do with maybe in India you don't have at least what I heard, you don't have toilets and bathroom inside all houses?
Then what the fuck? Then you dig a hole.
Yeah.
Or at least you wear fucking deodorant or something, you know?
Yeah.
Why does everyone else have to deal with your stank? But yeah, they also don't know how to use a toilet properly. And that's... If you don't know how to use a toilet, just stay on your fucking hill and be polite in society to continue without you. Or get someone to give you like a YouTube clip of an Indian that tells you how to use a toilet. Today I will tell you how to use a Western toilet. You might think the paper is to write on, but you would be wrong. Guide on me. Anyway. It's and the Chinese were almost just as... The Koreans, on the other hand, were extremely friendly.
Yeah.
Though they're, I don't know, very pretty, but not in that way, but very affectionate. So all the guys that I saw that from Korea had their hair precisely as it should be, where they wanted it. Like they'd spent an hour in front of the mirror.
Mm-hmm.
All the girls had precisely the same. But anyway, focusing on the good though, it's such a beautiful fucking country.
Yeah.
The people are so friendly, and it's really well organized. Like, they have an infrastructure, man. I don't think it would work anywhere else, because it all relies on doing their job and loyalty and integrity. And yeah, I'm sorry, but the West is that they don't have the integrity, because you're basically talking about their government's constantly.
No.
Same as in the Netherlands at the comments with our gas prices, that they said, yeah, we had to raise the gas prices because, you know, shit is so expensive.
Okay. Here then.
Yeah, I know, okay. So basically, what they now did is just they raised it out the roof, but they're still selling the gasoline that they got cheap for super prices. And when this is all over, this whole fucking war and shit, I want to bet the price isn't going to go back to what it was. And these companies are just going to go, oh, look, we've got record profits again this year. I wonder why.
300 meters.
That disgusts me. And then they blame the government, pretty much, these companies, because the government is putting super taxes on this stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, you as a company, they just want to make a profit. Because, oh dear, if they ever don't make a profit, well, then I'm sorry, they whine and bitch to the government again, and they get bailed out. So what is this? Win-win situation? Like,
Attention to the designated grid square.
but yeah. Anyway, for the rest, the food there is incredible, no matter where you go, really.
Huh.
I wouldn't go to Mossburger, as far as I've heard. It's a burger chain. It's there. Don't go to Mossburger.
Mossburger?
It's kind of the Japanese answer to McDonald's. And it's called Mossburger.
Like MOS?
Yeah, just MOS. Not Moss the plant, but MOS. That's all there is. Well, no. You have, of course, 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven is probably the most expensive of the supermarkets there.
Huh.
But it is open 24/7. 7 days a week. At least that's what it felt like. It was always open.
Huh.
Drunk at night, it's open.
Yeah.
Having fun in the midday, it's open. Just always open. And most of the foreigners do go there. The Japanese food stores are 10 times more, 20. But if you need something fast and foreigner-friendly, quote-unquote, then just go to Family Marts or 7-Eleven. And also, if you need money, like out of the wall, 7-Eleven. Most of Japan is still cash. Like cash only.
Okay.
A lot of it. So it's better just to have cash on you at all times.
Oh.
The big towns, so let's say Tokyo, Osaka, that kind of stuff, there is a lot of just normal pay, right?
Okay.
But cash is still king.
Oh.
And you can, if you don't go to, let's say, the tourist traps, or even in the tourist traps, there are little restaurants that are just Japanese owned and run. They're so cheap. For us, they are dirt cheap for what they give you. And it's not a tipping society. That's sort of a big point, but they don't expect to be tipped. I think in certain places they even find it insulting.
What?
Tipping.
Oh.
So, you know, like in the Netherlands that you tip like 15% or something, and in the United States it's 30% or some shit like that.
Yeah, in Norway, you're not obligated to tip anything.
No, you're not obligated, but in certain countries it's just well-mannered, I suppose is the proper way to put it.
Yeah.
Even though, let's say, take the Netherlands, for example, they have their normal hourly wage. They have a proper minimum wage.
Yeah.
Technically, shouldn't have to tip them. Technically. And I think a lot of Dutch people also don't tip. But then you go to the United States and your bill of like $100 is suddenly $150 because, you know, hey bro, how about you tip us so that we can survive?
World of Warcraft will introduce official Pride events.
Oh, you're kidding. That is never gonna work with the fucking people that play the game.
According to a data miner. Coming in patch 12.05.
That'll never go down. Majority of people that play the game. They'll just ignore it or not join it. Oh, weird fucking shit to bring in.
Running of the trolls.
Running off trolls.
Yeah, the event Running of the Trolls held for 12 years was an official community event in WoW. Now its official version Darkspear Dash comes in patch 12.05.
What does it do? Like, what's the point of it? That's not a pride event, though. That's just...
Join the Darkspear Trolls as they celebrate individuality and identity. Raise up Kalimdor and across the Eastern Kingdoms from Echo Isles to Silvermoon. This means you can join a PvP server and gank them over and over. Oh well. I guess the servers will be... BlackRock CEO admits the woke era was a mistake and everyone who played it into it was manipulated. Oh shit, son. What was the most enjoyable thing you did in Japan?
Just everything. Honestly.
What?
Basically everything.
Uh,
It was just so much fun.
huh.
And like I said, and a very, very, very special part, it's so... We walked through Tokyo, and we couldn't find a single piece of
Single piece.
bubble gum. You know,
Oh.
chewing gum?
Yeah.
Nowhere. We couldn't.
Huh.
Trash cans are also very, very few in Japan.
Yeah.
Guys said it was due to terrorist attacks.
Yeah. They put gas or something in the...
Yeah. So, all I can say is that's fine, but I can understand some people are frustrated with it. If you have a bag with you, just put it in your own little bag, carry it to the hotel, and throw it away there.
Yeah.
That's what we did. It's really not that hard. But even though they're a vending machine kingdom, because there are so many vending machines, there's like one for every 23 people or something. There were so many vending machines, but no litter, or hardly any. When we got to Osaka was basically the dirtiest in the city. And still, it's clean as fuck.
Huh.
But just dirtier, shall we say.
Ah, fucking Cass. That's the... Right now, that's the most annoying thing with Warthunder. The Cass players that can spawn as a airplane in the beginning of the match in simulation mode. Like that.
Attention to the designated grid square. Allied forces have captured a zone.
Geschütz ist wieder einsatzbereit.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Fernseher pariert. Panzergranate geladen.
Oh, I think I pissed off people in my guild.
Oh.
Well, he just told me about that article, so I put it into guild chat. And I said, like, really, they're adding pride events to WoW now? And some guy chirped in, like, yeah. And they were always in the game, but they were never official. And now they're official, and it's good for charity. And I filled in, well, they won't get a cent of charity from me. If you want to be accepted as normal, then ditch all the special shit. Like that.
Yeah.
Why is it so much special shit? You're gay. Congratulations. Who gives a shit?
Yeah.
Nobody. Nobody gives a shit.
Mm-hmm.
Until you force us to give a shit, and then nobody likes you.
Yeah.
Wow, isn't that strange?
Attention to the map.
Are you trans? Congratulations. Made a very difficult life choice that you are now dealing with. Happy for you. But don't look at me that I need to give a shit.
Yeah.
Honestly. Like, this is actually kind of comical, the timing. In the Netherlands, they've held a research or study amongst kids 12 to 18. And they were wondering amongst these kids what they think of the LGBTQIA. Because now they added IA, suck a dick, bullshit, helicopter, blah blah. Now, they asked kids, what do you think of the representation? And everyone was like, don't really care. what do you think of unisex toilets? Unisex toilet. So an extra toilet to be built next to women and men for the non-gender people or gender fluid or whatever the fuck they want to be called.
Oh.
Sticks or retards? I don't know. Come on, Lenny. Go up there. Good girl. Yeah, up you go. And I just went, okay, so 65% of Dutch teenagers are sick and tired of it.
No.
Like, who gives a shit? If you are trans or gender neutral or whatever, then that's your problem. Stop trying to cause everyone to have to cater to you. And of course, there's a couple of kids, like 20%, I honestly doubt it's 25 or 35%, that think that we require more. We need gender neutral bathrooms. We need to talk to kids in Z's or Zoom Zim bullshit.
I think the worst thing in this is that some of those trans what you call it, trans men,
Transformers.
yeah, that they actually go into female bathrooms.
Well, yeah, it's not supposed to, but they say they are female. Sorry.
Yeah.
Biologically, you are a male and you should keep to a male bathroom. Now, I would be for it to build a third bathroom and just label it as strange and then just be done with it. Then if you don't see yourself as a man or a female, congratulations, welcome to the strange bathroom. You're strange. or just accept the fact you are still a man even though you feel like an 18-year-old girl in a 62-year-old body.
Oh.
And just go to the men's bathroom and shut the fuck up.
No, I'm friendly. Don't shoot me. It's like, yeah. Here's a Russian engine. No! Mein Freund died.
Why you kill him? Stop killing your friends.
No, yeah, he was bombed.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, we got swarmed. That was my last spawn.
So good. I have to clear 5 delves. 5?
Is that something involved?
Yeah. They're basically I want to say modular dungeons, but it's not the right word. They're dungeons that you can do solo, and the more people you do it with, the harder it gets, basically. They have their own little storyline, and you get loot again. And you can also up the difficulty all the way to as far as you want to push it, pretty much. But, Well, like I said, the difficulty gets harder and harder and harder.
Like Diablo.
In a way, yeah. Those personal dungeons or whatever that you do for your class, kind of like that. They have certain challenges in.
Personal dungeon.
Okay. In Diablo 3, you had, let's say, the Witch Hunter dungeon or the Shaman dungeon, where you could go and if you cleared it, you got a full set of the tier that was part of the.
I don't remember Diablo 3. I think it was me.
It was.
And Diablo 4 is even worse. And haven't even finished the storyline.
I bought it and finished it, and that's all she wrote.
Oh, I only tried it through Game Pass, so.
Don't even really remember the storyline.
And the only reason I pay for Game Pass is because I'm getting extra 500 megabits up and down, so. And it's cheaper to pay for that deal instead of like just paying for the extra upgrade for this internet speed. And so that's pretty nice, I think.
How do you get 500 extra MB per second from having?
It's a deal from my ISP. If you have a Game Pass through them, they give you Game. Yeah.
Thank you. I was wondering, what the fuck is this from Microsoft? Like, here you go. Do you want extra internet? Yeah. Join with us.
But I was going to change the payment to my, like, give my Ludwig's Xbox account that deal. But it seems my ISP has stopped having that deal, so I just sent them a message. Oh, I don't want to cancel that at all, or anyways. So he just have to log in with my account, and he can log in, switch back to his account, and he has access to all the games since it's on the same Xbox.
Okay. Oh, by the way, I became a yearly subscriber to Crunchyroll Mega Fan.
Oh, yearly?
So I can stream to more.
Ooh. Yeah, I just cancelled because I read they were hacked or something, and I then haven't even told anyone.
Oh, they but it's a while ago. And
okay.
now they've started a super aggressive anti-piracy campaign.
Huh.
And a lot of people's details have changed, of course, in time, etc., etc. But yeah, there was a delete. I didn't use my credit card for that, though, so I'm not too worried.
And I'm back.
Nigga!
Nigga!
Nigga, what?
Who's got the sun? Hello, Eric.
Hello.
Eric's not here.
Yes, he just said hello.
No, Eric's not here. This is something else. Sure.
Okay, hello, aberration of David, not David, Eric.
David. I'm so super confused now.
All part of my master plan.
Dude, Black, your only plan is to eat water flint, sniff chicken, and
and
get
sniff
cut with white
protein,
booty ass.
Yeah, and rape all the guys in the end. Yeah.
Whoa, no one said rape. What the fuck is wrong with you? Why are you so black?
It's because of my hair. It's changing me.
It's your hair.
I have a motherfucking afro. People have asked me if mom or dad are black.
Nope. Maybe asked your mom if she
Mom, did you?
didn't love your daddy as much as she says. What the fuck? That is some weird shit, dude.
Why are you black?
Was at this moment he knew Daddy was not Daddy.
Yeah. Somebody lying in this house.
Daddy, am I adopted? Fuck no, who would adopt you? Fair
Yeah,
enough.
Between saying I love you mom and I love you dad. When you say it to your mom, you'll get something back. When you say it to your dad, it's gonna be gay.
Are you? Well, I gotta say my father who said that, but I guess we're just a progressive family. You know, LGBTQIA plus pedophiles is the way. Eric was just reading a piece about that they're adding pride events to World of Warcraft.
What?
Yeah.
Where can I fuck that up?
Well, here's the thing. That's what I was thinking as well. But then I also would put it into the guild because I'm still in that guild, which brought me into. And it seems that pissed people off. Because they were saying, I said, well, they're bringing Pride stuff into the game right now. And they went, yeah, it's perfectly good, and, you know, they've always existed in the game, and it's for charity, and I said, they're not putting any evil to me. I mean, if you want to be treated as normal, then quit all the special shit. And nobody answered since then, and no one has answered me at all anymore. It's just full silence.
I'd be mad because of that. Fuck those guys.
I mean, seriously, if you're that soft, like,
Yeah.
fuck me. And here's the thing, that's not even. It's just.
Come on.
It's like, guys, why do we have to, like, shift everything? You people, but a little bit of understanding is too much to ask. A bit of simplicity, common sense.
Yeah, in that guild you won't see that. After the bullshit we just experienced, so...
Yeah, so what did happen? Like, I know you left the guild, but I wasn't really sure why.
The officer kinda wanted to go rogue.
Fuck! How long is he invulnerable? Ah!
What?
He's playing Warthunder,
Oh, okay.
is my guess.
Well, the officer kind of wanted to go rogue and just do stuff their way. And then that didn't go as planned. They came crawling back and...
No!
yeah, let's
I missed.
raid teams.
Okay.
Like, let's have an A and a B team. The A team's job is to get curb as fast as possible, while B team is gonna be kind of stuck on raid finder normal.
Okay.
So they're not gonna help anyone. And if someone showed a little bit of progress, they yoinked them from the B team to A team. And the other way around. No one
Oh,
helped
so
each
if you
other.
fuck up, then you get
Yeah.
demoted.
Exactly. Kiss your spot goodbye. So yeah, we had a talk with them about it, but the two officers couldn't see the problem, and they were, funny enough, wife and husband.
Okay.
So if the husband couldn't handle what we were saying, he just put it over to the
Wife.
wife. Yeah. And also the other way around, so... A lot of people just screamed, fuck you, fuck this bullshit, even though I joined the guild back in 2007, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
This is what the guild has come to, yeah, fuck you guys. and he was called Dave. That's why I said Dave before.
Yeah.
He wanted to rule the raid leader. No, we're not gonna do it your way. We're gonna do it my way. But I'm only an officer. But just listen to me. It's gonna be better. So yeah, basically they didn't respect each other's post. And yeah, bullshit started escalating. And I'm not one for all that bullshit, so yeah, I just left with the rest of the guys.
Yeah, makes sense.
We
He
did
sounds like
try to
spaceships
have a
getting
conversation
shot.
with them.
How to distinguish
Yeah.
Asian languages? Again, Mandarin Chinese sounds like spaceships getting shot. 小九长叔叔走最起家见表表. Vietnamese sounds like cranky rubber bands. Ding dong chong ban chu dung bang gung mung ding tang bang lung. Korean sounds like a whiny machine gun. 이렇게 제 각도기 어떻게? 다른 비린밥이랑 도시락 다 갈았어. Thai sounds like a robot with arthritis. 코토 카롱 쿵트롱 파이랑 코 라크랭 쿵통 트롭 카. Japanese sounds like a dramatic keyboard. どこから来ましたか? わかりちょっと待ってください. いくらですお腹が. And Filipino sounds like a Spanish motorcycle. Ang problema ay bawang, pero gusto kumain ng puto. Dapat patayong lipat ng bisikleta.
All of them are pretty accurate except the Japanese one. Like, what the fuck? He tried a little too hard on the, but the rest are pretty spot on. The first one.
Yeah.
They sound like a ring. Yeah, it's, yeah, Carrie was wondering if I was still good at GPs, and then she went to raid. So I said I was good at GPs, but I don't know when.
Lucky you.
Ah well. Paid for a year of WoW now. So.
Panzergranate geladen.
What, you paid for a year?
Yeah. They have a special sale going on at
Hmm.
So I thought, you know,
Things. It's their way of telling you, hey, you don't use enough money on WoW. Go.
well, let me put it this way: I've been drinking 33 euros for 12 months of sub. That's
Yeah, that's pretty cheap.
adding that you got all those mounts with it as well. I don't really see this inside. So Eric, I was thinking to watch the Evangelion series again,
Which
Oh,
one?
God.
the new one.
Which one?
Evangelion.
Evangelion. They have a new one?
Well, they remade it, if you remember.
Uh,
1.0.
no.
Oh, well, they made it in high quality,
Oh, okay.
like really high quality.
Have you seen? You should see the season 2 of One Piece on Netflix. The live action. It's
No, like I've seen the new characters that they brought into the live action one, and it made my heart hurt. So
What?
They really fucked up the casting.
You think so? I don't. You're weird.
Stupid people like Celeste. No, but it wasn't Nami now black or something?
No.
No. That's Brooke.
Okay, they made one white chick black again, which was enough for me to just go. Yeah.
Oh, that's Vivi.
No, she's not black.
Kind of.
Well,
Not completely.
I mean, I think it fits if you see where she is from in the anime.
Yeah, exactly. That's also my point, but people don't like it. Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. It doesn't matter where she's from. She was drawn a certain way. Like, she could be a fucking black person from Antarctica, but you wouldn't scream, turn it white, or what is it, white? You know, in live action. If they would suddenly take a black chick and turn it white, even though it was black from, I would fight for it as well, because it's race swapping. Anytime race swap is bad. For example, the new Harry Potter series that's coming out. Snape is black.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Like, what? Why?
Yeah.
Reasons. No, it can't be his acting. He acts like a fucking rusty piece of lawn equipment. It's purely his color of skin. That's the only reason they're not taken.
What was that guy? But yeah, I can watch Evangelion with you. You can try it
Yeah, I was
out.
thinking it might be fun because I went to the official store because Hakone, where we went in Japan, is the city that Evangelion is based in. Tokyo 3 is based on Hakone. So the official Evangelion store is in Odawara Station.
Hmm.
So I went there. My mother even had a fucking angel ice cream.
Huh?
Yeah, you know the angels that fight?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they had ice creams based off. So the testing...
Evangelion, which was that the anime where if humans used the big ass robots to fight?
Okay, basically humanity was attacked by what they call angels. And to combat these angels, they made these special suits that you could go into. And you could then actually go toe-to-toe with the angels. But every time that they kill an angel, the next angel gets more powerful.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Is that where the one of the chicks has like the red suits?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And another chick has a white suit, and the main character is basically used and abused by his father the whole fucking series.
Yeah.
Good times.
Aye, well, at least it's not Elven Leet or, what was it, Made in Abyss.
Oh god, yeah, Made in Abyss.
Like, fucking hell. I went to a figure store, like an anime store there, and they actually had a couple of the figures from Lost in Abyss. Or Made in Abyss, sorry.
I haven't seen that one actually. Is it on Crunchy?
Just don't. Yeah, it's really fucked up.
I mean, it's good to some extent, but yeah, don't watch too much of it.
Yeah. It really starts out like a cute little kid show, kind of, with a bit of adventure and shit, but stuff gets twisted real fast. And not only that, shit starts to, well, get rather graphic, to be honest, when she gets hurt. That sucks. Did she break her arm or something? I kind of forgot. She was poisoned or something on one of the levels.
Yeah, the brain part,
Yeah, I forgot exactly what it was, but I think my brain just kind of went, yeah, okay, we don't want to know this. We're gonna put that there, and we'll Yeah.
The artillery guy tried shooting me twice now. He failed. My armor is too heavy in the front. With the KV-1.
Isn't artillery supposed to come in from the top?
Yeah, but he doesn't know that, I think. Apparently. He just tried hitting me straight on.
Is he an artillery or is he a boom gun?
Artillery.
Huh.
He's using the American...
Oh!
Again!
Wasn't it overpressuring that American thing? The big 109 or...
It's the first one you get. I think it's M109. It doesn't have that big... If it had been the other one, I would have died. With the 255.
Comparing it to the PK.
Yeah, no, it was the M44.
So it's not the pecan kind of thing.
No.
Because that one should overpin or overpressure you.
Yeah, that thing is like 255 millimeter. And of course, I'm getting... Oh. Goddamn Cass.
So, did you have fun with Nick?
Who?
Is his name not Nick? K2 Blue or something.
Oh, Kim.
Kim, yeah.
That's, yeah, that was fine. He's okay, I guess. I guess my trip to Japan has, I suppose.
Yeah.
So he's not a terrible person. He's just not completely on board with everything. Like today,
What?
we were supposed to do keys, and he doesn't want to because he's in physical pain. He had to fix his motorbike or something, and he had to constantly run up and down the stairs, so he is absolutely fucked
What?
physically.
Okay.
Run up and down the stairs?
Yeah, well, if you have to do it 20 times like he did, he said, it kind of will start to hurt your upper legs.
Is that because you forgot something and I like had to run?
Yeah. Yeah,
That's
pretty much.
the baddest excuse I've ever heard.
Ah, well, not everyone does like dude. And honestly, I would probably also be half dead from that. I mean, in Hakona, I also was really dealing with some tough stairs. Same as in, Nico. Nico is the town where, Ieyasu, the shogun Ieyasu,
Yep.
is buried. And there was a lot of stairs there too. Fucking. That was rough. Though the funny thing is, when I was there, I'm not sure if you guys saw the picture or not, but I got a collector's edition Gundam model.
I don't know, I don't think you posted that. Or
I
did you?
I haven't seen it.
Well, basically Tokugawa Ieyasu, or am I messing up names now? Anyway, this guy's tomb, they took his armor from history and they made it into a collector's edition Gundam. It's the 001 Gundam.
Oh, yeah, you put that in Instagram, I think.
Yeah, I did. So that one is the first of its kind, shall we say. They built it, and they only sell it there, and they sell it in limited numbers as well, every day. So I got one of the last ones, and I was walking through that whole tomb, like the whole shrine and stuff with this goddamn thing back. And so many of these Japanese guys that had come there, I guess specifically for that thing, were
Hello,
so
Stian.
annoyed.
Yeah,
They were so annoyed.
Fuck
And
you
then
guys.
The
because
guy
you
that
had the pack.
was one of the last ones.
I
I think they only sell like 10 a day or something, maybe 100. No, that'd be much. But they have sale.
good business strategy. This is only 10 left. Oh, by now.
I know, my brother.
It's a rare thing to get, but
Yeah.
not every day do you go to Nico, shall we say.
Yeah.
Especially not if you're Dutch. So, yeah, that was fun. Whole Nico was just an awesome town as well.
Nice. Fucking leeches.
Beaches.
Yeah, I'm playing Valheim. And my boat kind of got swarmed by leeches.
Oh, fun.
Yes.
That good shit right there.
Oh yeah, my brother. But yeah, once again, I'm glad your mom also liked the trip.
She loved it, and she's already planning to go back.
Yeah.
When
I'm
will I
not,
join?
I'm not even kidding. She is.
No, I know.
And she wants to go off season, which is we went now specifically for the Sakura, and we saw very little of it. We were just too early. If we would have been there literally a week later, we would have been there for full bloom. So that kind of sucked. But we saw a lot of still Sakura in Osaka, where we went to the special castle. I haven't added that reel yet. I've really felt the need to.
How was the bullet train?
The Shinkansen was great. Really, really great. That thing, you would think to feel more like bump shit. And Japan is now innovating a new mag line.
Maglev?
Yep. They're gonna go, well, they're already busy building the maglev line. And those trains will go 600 to 650 kilometers an hour.
I think China already has like 2,000 kilometers of maglev. It's crazy.
Yeah, China also says they have the biggest military in the world. I would take it with a grain of salt. Anything.
Yeah, but my aunt and uncle, they were in China maybe 8 years ago or something. They took like, I don't remember where they went, but if you wanted to like travel with the car, it would take maybe 1 day or more, but that distance only took 4 hours with the maglev. So
Are you sure it's a maglev and not just a bullet train?
no, it's maglev. Because Siemens has helped them a lot. The German company.
There you go. Well, could be. Some Japanese people are against it though, because they're wondering if they actually need such a hyper speed train. Somewhere I get it, but with the tourism as it is at the moment, I can only say that it would help.
I mean,
Their metro, even though the metro goes every like 4 or 5 minutes in some cases, it's still always full.
yeah, well, isn't Japan almost the same size as Norway, and they have so much more people?
They have a lot of.
So yeah, I imagine that's quite filled up place.
Yeah, a
Lol.
for like really low amounts, but the thing is you have to take care of it,
Ah.
and that ain't cheap. We heard that the Japanese princess that they now have, she is a shrine maiden at one of these large shrines, but due to the amount of money that it costs to keep it running, she's thinking of donating it to the museum so
Oh.
that they can take care of it.
Huh.
Because the government isn't helping her to take care of it, she's doing it as a courtesy.
Huh.
Pretty much. Yeah, I didn't expect that. Like, I expected if there's someone that's gonna be able to get, you know, that done, it's the Crown Princess. But nope. The government just went, yeah, that's nice. But you take care of it yourself. At least I think that's what they was telling us.
Oh, shit. Aim, 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 aim. Oh.
No way.
Move after me. I agree. The enemy's getting closer to victory.
Ew. Also retarded. Ew. Ew. Every time you say, like, call out, then there's an airplane coming, and you don't target it, he just says, ew! Instead of, yeah.
I thought he was kind of saying something.
Yeah. No. Come on. Oh, great.
Designated grid square.
Christian managed to forget his laptop at the house he was staying. Lol.
Get the main using the entire. Never mind. That's lame. I will say the following. That's a shame.
Oh. The hell? Fuck. I missed. Scheiße. There we go. No. Okay, again, let's see. Did I finish the mission? Battle task. Huh? Crown. What? I got this. No, I finished it. Destroy player vehicles using a light or medium tank. 20, holy shit. 20, well. I guess I will play the German.
Jawohl!
Herr Kommandant!
Papieren!
Obergruppenführern!
Erika!
Herr Müller!
You are hiding the shoes under the floorboards, are you not? Das ist ein
Rewards not collected.
Blumenlein. Hey, wat heb jij? Hey! Nee! Lilith! Nee! Shh. Chloe? Crap, now I got that stuck in my head. Oh well, there were songs.
No. I'm blue da ba dee da da be da ba dee.
Oh god.
Hey! I just gotta chime in here. That was Eric's favorite song to sing with his mother. I'm just gonna put it out there. They sung it all the way fucking in Norway while I was in the back of the car.
Yeah. That was
And your brother had so much fun with it too, but he was so embarrassed by your mom. She always wore so little clothing.
Well,
So
you guys had a
cool.
nice trip. That's for sure.
Oh no, that was at the summer house. I mean,
Oh.
she would just walk around basically in a bikini and shorts.
yeah, she wasn't shy.
Nope, that is for sure. She helped me many a night. That is disturbing. Anyway, I just remember Tuda getting so hard about it. Mom! You're close! What, honey? There's nothing wrong. Brr, brr, brr. Mom!
Good times.
9 to wave trophy. What's this?
Times where we just were hammered out on the lawn.
Yeah.
Fun. Dem was dem good.
I need to do some keys before Wednesday.
Same here.
World of Warcraft game that becomes a chore.
Well,
Yeah.
let's put it this way. Any other game that you would play, you'd also need to do chores to get anywhere. Like, let's be fair. Name one game that you don't have to put any effort in to get anywhere. Besides chess. Well, no, you need a lot of talent to play chess properly, so it has to come from somewhere.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Well, I guess you have to learn the game anyway, so that's kind of... It's not a chore, maybe.
But it's effort.
Yeah. True.
So I don't know.
Like Warthunder, like now I'm grinding the battle pass to get the ELC, some French little tank.
Wait, and you're giving us shit when you're finding a battle pass? Like, honestly, here, I'm like, dude,
Double standard.
That's another thing.
this is maybe not a hill you want to die on. What the fuck? Wow, it's such a chore. It starts grinding battle pass. Like, what the fuck, man? That was well played, bro, but yeah. If we're in the backer fuckers, stop swimming.
The fuck? The swimming.
Just pause in the water and drink the
Ah.
It's in one short word retarded. She's never stopped doing it, so I assume she will stop.
What is your Lilith? What is your? What is your? Did you miss me?
Yeah.
Trees and cast is the only main issue I have in this game.
Yes.
Yeah, close air support, like airplanes, striker, fighters with bombs and shit like that.
The only thing I really have problems with in that game is everything.
Everything.
Too bad that this series is coming to an end.
What series?
It's called, it has a long title. One sec. Noble Reincarnation. Born blessed, soul obtain ultimate power.
Is
It's
that a good
actually a
one?
pretty fun series to watch. Yeah.
Say the name again. It sounds familiar.
Really?
Yeah.
Fuck's sake. Noble Reincarnation. Born blessed, so obtain ultimate power.
Oh yeah. It's done already. I saw that when the last episode came out.
Yeah, I haven't finished it yet. I have 2 episodes.
It's a good show actually. Like
Yeah,
better than I
enjoyed
hoped.
it. Kind of reminds me of the Slime Show.
Oh yeah. can't wait for the next
Rimuru.
one, next season.
I never finished the series. I've
Scott,
done it got
God,
really dry at a certain point.
are we gonna have a talk?
I don't think so, because
Okay.
unless you can give it some more flavor.
Yay, the third boss.
The A point.
And he did.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning. Move after me. Attack the main point.
Panzergranate geladen.
Come on. That was a nice shot of him.
We've captured most of the strategic zone. Attention to the map.
you.
In battaglia!
Sta pronto. Artigliere pronto. Caricatore pronto. Avanzare. Ricevuto. Avanziamo.
Have you seen the other anime called Sentenced to Be a Hero?
Not yet. I haven't
That is
watched it.
also fucking good.
Yeah, I heard it's insanely good.
What?
Avanzare. Ricevuto. Avanziamo.
Where is that Theater 34? Oh, I hear him. Aim. And I missed. Nice. What?
Bersaglio colpito!
Attention to the map! Reloading!
Carro armato a ore 10. Distanza 750.
Ah, 200. Height, 1,000 meters.
Avanzare. Ricevuto. Avanziamo.
Yay, the victory. There are not many people playing simulation compared to realistic.
Come again?
There's not many people playing simulation compared to realistic.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, true. One of the games I would actually love to play is the one called Body Cam.
Yeah, that looks pretty wild.
But yeah, I'll need some people to play it with. Especially the fucking zombie mode. Damn, that looks intense.
They added zombie mode as well.
Yeah, and it actually looks pretty good.
I saw someone purchased an old Xbox 360 and it was a developer version where it had GTA 4 installed with which was a special version with zombie mode or something.
Oh, that's a mod, yeah.
And different minigames. Oh, is it official mod now?
Yeah, it's been that for quite some time.
Okay. Actually, I think when I think about it, I don't think I've ever finished GTA 4.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I might have to start that up again.
Do it. Goddamn turnips.
Oh. I was team killed. Okay,
Team killed.
thank you, sir.
Nate.
Yeah, I'm playing simulation.
Another zone captured. We have the advantage. Another zone captured. We have the advantage. Attention to the designated grid zone.
Avanzare! Ricevuto, avanziamo.
Well, that was actually an enemy at least.
Oh, turnips! Finally!
Oh.
That's because I can finally progress in the game now.
Damn.
Yeah, it's for the stamina food.
Come on.
It's not pain from fighting anything. It just walks away. White hair that is out. Or red hair doesn't have to matter. It's
Who's watching One Piece? Was that you, Eric?
Yeah, it was
Nice.
just short. Oh, they're making the Rise of the Alliance. Cool.
Ah, yeah.
Europe.
Ah, damn it. So I've finished the series.
Hmm.
Oh. Now I have to wait for season 2, which it was probably popular enough for.
The show was really popular, but if
Which
it's gonna
one?
come, yeah. The one called Reincarnated. Duh.
Yes, that's one.
The
Noble
Duh.
Reincarnation, born blessed to obtain ultimate power.
Yeah.
ultimate power.
There is another one called Easygoing Territory Defense by the optimistic Lord Production Magic turns a nameless village into the strongest fortified city.
That series is actually pretty cool.
Noble reincarnation, born blessed. Is it that one?
Yeah.
God damn, that's a long title.
No. The Noble Born isn't.
Noble
Oh, wait, yeah, that's another one,
Reincarnation.
that's
Maybe I should pay again for Crunchyroll.
another one.
So much anime. Just like my Japanese anime. Was that Otacon that said it in Metal Gear? Or is that just from the Metal Gear Awesome Flash movie? Oh.
Here, Eric, why don't we watch the first episode of Evangelion? Like 1.5 hours.
Oh. I think that might be a little long.
You'll not notice. And tomorrow you'll be all Evangelion jelly. Kind of what he said, but less. At least we can watch it. I'm not sure if this episode has the super sniper in it, but I love that episode. If you remember it.
Yeah.
Alex. That was one of the most badass loading of weapons ever. Holy shit. Lilith, you're not getting any of it. No. If anything, now you're getting less of it. Look, there are tanks in this too, Eric.
What the fuck? Where the hell is he?
It's only us two.
Yeah, we aren't fun enough.
Eric,
Huh?
started.
I can, yeah, I died, so I can join. Turn off the stream.